Let's cut to the chase. Nokia just shocked the market. It wasn't a gradual climb or a steady increase, it was a jolt, a seismic event in the financial world that has everyone scrambling to understand what's happening. After the closing bell on July 22, 2025, Nokia's stock exploded in after-hours trading. The numbers jumped off the screen, defying expectations and leaving analysts in disbelief. It was a surge that caught everyone off guard. Buy orders flooded in, turning a quiet day into a frenzy. The digital trading floor lit up with activity as investors rushed to get a piece of the action. It was a buying spree fueled by something significant. This wasn't random, this was big money making big moves. We're talking about institutional investors, hedge funds, and major players who don't just dabble, they dive deep. Their actions speak volumes. When a stock suddenly surges after hours, it means someone knows something. They've got information that hasn't hit the mainstream yet, or is betting huge that something's coming. They're not just hoping for the best, they're putting serious capital on the line, anticipating a major event or announcement. This isn't retail traders. This isn't your average Joe or Jane buying a few shares. This is institutional action that can move mountains. These are the giants of Wall Street, the titans of finance wielding their influence and shaping the market landscape. The after-hours market is where the pros play, where seasoned traders and sophisticated algorithms battle it out away from the casual observer. And when volume spikes like this, you can't hide it. The sheer magnitude of the trading activity is undeniable, a clear signal that something significant is unfolding. The story around Nokia is changing. Fast. The narrative is shifting, the perception is evolving, and the future looks dramatically different than it did just hours ago. Forget what you thought you knew, this is a whole new ball game. The old rules don't apply, the old assumptions are invalid, and the market is rewriting the script in real time. The market is screaming, pay attention to Nokia right now. This isn't a suggestion, it's a demand. The financial world is on high alert, focused intently on every move Nokia makes. The fuse is lit, and everyone's wondering how high this rocket will fly. The potential for explosive growth is palpable, and investors are eager to see just how far Nokia can soar. This is the kind of setup that signals a major shift, a turning point, a paradigm change, a moment where fortunes are made and the future is redefined. The whispers are now a roar. What started as speculation has become a full-blown frenzy, dominating headlines and driving market sentiment. If you're not watching Nokia, you're missing the action. You're on the sidelines while history is being made, potentially missing out on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The quiet is over. This is the start of something big. The calm before the storm has passed, and now we're entering a period of intense activity, unprecedented growth, and transformative change. Booyah! Let's talk numbers. We're diving deep into the heart of market activity, where the real story unfolds. Because numbers don't lie. They offer a clear, unbiased view of what's really happening beneath the surface of the market hype. They are the language of the market. On Tuesday, Nokia traded, experiencing a fairly standard day. 40-50 million shares during the day, a respectable figure indicating steady interest and activity. But after hours, that's when things took a dramatic turn. The market never sleeps, and after-hours activity can often foreshadow significant moves. A staggering 80 million shares changed hands. The volume spiked unexpectedly, signaling a major shift in sentiment. That's nearly double the day's volume in just a few hours. An extraordinary surge, hinting at something big brewing beneath the surface. This isn't a blip, a mere statistical anomaly. It's a tidal wave of buying, a powerful surge of demand that can't be ignored. When you see volume like this, it's time to pay close attention. It's the bulls making a statement. They're asserting their dominance, signaling a potential upward trend. This is institutional money, the big players moving in. Not retail traders, who often react to market noise. They're not guessing. They're not throwing darts at a board. They're betting big on a major move, based on thorough analysis and deep market understanding. For every seller, there was an even hungrier buyer, eager to acquire shares. This kind of surge is a classic sign of a coming price move, a precursor to significant action. The stock is coiling up, ready to launch, storing energy for an explosive breakout. The evidence is in the trading data, clear as day, a compelling narrative unfolding before your eyes. The market is telling you if you know how to listen. The tide has turned for Nokia, a new chapter beginning. When you see 80 million shares after hours, it's a signal you can't afford to ignore. Ask yourself, are you on the train or watching it leave? Are you seizing the opportunity or letting it pass you by? The big money believes something fundamental has changed and they're positioning themselves accordingly. Don't ignore these numbers, they are crucial. They're your roadmap, guiding you through the complexities of the market. Who's buying all these shares? The whales, hedge funds, mutual funds, pension giants? These institutions don't make bets lightly. They do deep research before moving. When they buy hand over fist, it's a massive vote of confidence. Their buying creates momentum and attracts more investors. This isn't just a trade, it's a statement. Nokia is a winner. When the big boys move in, it's time to pay attention. Why Nokia, and why now? What makes this particular moment in time so compelling for a company that has seen its share of challenges? It's not hype, it's fundamentals. We're not talking about a fleeting trend or a social media frenzy. This is about solid underlying business strength. Nokia is a global leader in 5G infrastructure, a critical component of the modern digital world, powering the world's connectivity, enabling faster data speeds and more reliable networks across the globe. They are at the heart of the digital revolution. Their patent portfolio brings in steady high-margin revenue from tech giants. These patents are valuable assets that generate consistent income. Under new leadership, Nokia's streamlined, profitable and winning contracts, securing their position in the market and demonstrating their competitive edge. The turnaround is real, and the market is finally noticing, recognizing the significant improvements and future potential. Even now, the stock trades at a discount to peers. You get growth, value, and a dominant position in a booming industry. This is a classic value play with explosive potential. It's an opportunity to invest in a company that is poised for significant growth and market leadership. The story is compelling, but don't chase blindly. Do your homework, understand Nokia's business, 5G and patents. Start small, scale in as the story proves itself. Watch for high volume and news on contracts or patents. Listen to management. Are they delivering? Stay engaged. Investing isn't set and forget. Nokia's unusual volume is a clear signal. Smart money is moving in. The fundamentals support a much higher valuation. For new investors, this is a rare turnaround opportunity. Don't miss out. Buy.